Hi guys, this is Rosita Applebum and I'm here with a really quick tutorial on my hair. And I know you're like, but it's straight, but I got a lot of requests to do how I create this little flippy bang situation here. Today it's not as extreme as other days, but I basically show you the technique of how I flip over my bangs and how I get like these flips on the bottom of my hair. So what I first start doing is I basically just straighten my hair like normal. But when I hit the bottom of my hair, I just kind of flip the flat iron and curve it in so it kind of has like a little bit of a flip. And I do that on all of my layers just because I like the look of it being a little bit flipped. I don't like it too straight, so I just kind of flip it and it creates like a little bit of a curl. They usually don't last, the curls don't last, the flips, whatever, unless you really like hairspray it, but I just like the way it looks, so I'm gonna do it on the other side. So just bring the flat iron down. I'm using a GHD. It doesn't have a heat setting, it just goes up to its maximum, so it gets pretty hot, and I just use my hands to do this. So flip the flat iron and create a little bit of a curl. And you do this on all of your layers. So if you have shorter layers, make sure you do it on all of them. If you just have one layer, then you just flip the bottom. But I have layers, so it doesn't have to be too perfect because I don't like my hair to be so pinned straight unless I'm doing that. But so I bring the other layer down, and so for this section of my hair, I always part it more to my left side, so there's a lot more hair on the left hand side than the right. My hair is pretty volumized. This is just straight out the shower and blow dried a little bit, like air dried kind of, but I use Big, the Lush shampoo, for volume. So what I do is I kind of take the flat iron and bump it up a little bit so that there's volume there. I've already sprayed a heat protectant. It's a Tresemme heat protectant. I'm gonna turn that music out because it's pretty annoying. Make sure to get these sections in here and straighten them as well, because you don't want those to be wavy or whatever. I straighten my hair pretty fast because I'm pretty messy about it. I don't really spend too much time on it. And my hair is naturally, I mean, this is because I had the Brazilian keratin treatment. It's kind of already grown out, that's why it's a little bit frizzy here, but it takes like 5 minutes to straighten. I got the Brazilian keratin treatment done, I think in November, and we're about to be in April, so it's only supposed to last 3 months. I'm going to be doing it again because I really liked the outcome. And so keep on straightening. And the purpose of this video was basically to show you how I do my bangs. But I just wanted to show you that I kind of just like do a free-for-all on my hair. Like I don't really like section it too much. I just kind of just curl it just so it could have a little bit more like oomph when it's straight, because it's long, so it's easy to look like dead weight on your face. So what I do is I take my bang, I'll put it to the other side, make sure this section under my bang is pretty straight. And I don't take any pills or anything for hair. This is just letting my hair grow out. I just had a trim, so that's why my layers are pretty fresh. So again, curling it in because it makes it look a lot thicker. So you take the hair, I take a pretty big section, and pull the flat iron down and curl it in. And do that in the back again because they kind of lose their shape after a while. So take a section of hair and put the flat iron in and roll the flat iron backwards while twisting it. And you're left with this, and you kind of have to do it a couple of times to get it perfect, but I section it off and do it section by section because my bangs are different sizes. So let me see if I can show you this way. Put the flat iron in, and bring it back while curling it. So you're pushing the flat iron, this is your hair, you're pushing it and you're flipping it and then bringing it outwards because it then curls your bang. It's as if you were curling your hair with a flat iron, but you only do your bang. And like I said, you have to do it a couple of times because you just never get it the right way the first time. Sometimes I do, but so flip it and bring it back. And you're left with a little bit of a curl. For this section of my hair, I just kind of flat iron and then curl the bottoms really well. For some like extra volume, what I do is I take this Got2b. It's a volumizing powder and it's a really weird texture, and I just kind of put it in my hair. It's kind of like as if you were teasing your hair, but you're not teasing your hair. It leaves the same kind of feel. So you just kind of put that in, and you can see it like instantly volumizes it. And my favorite hairspray at the moment is this Kenrutz Volume 25, and I will just hairspray it, and it'll stay like that for the whole day. And if you want, you can hairspray the bottoms of your hair, but I usually don't. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you in the next one.